Welcome to Module 2, which is about maintaining accurate records, which is part of the component 4B of the Danielson Domain 4. I'm just going to give you a quick little summary of the component. Notice it says, maintaining accurate records, but that includes instructional and non-instructional. So, of course, the instructional records would include, any assignments the students have completed and also student progress with learning. Non-instructional is, things like field trip permission slips, school pictures, money, so those sorts of things. Some elements of component 4B that you could be involved with as far as maintaining those accurate records would be attendance, collection of student work, resource and material management, tracking student progress, field trip logistics, and then, of course, they have on their class website, keeping that current. Now, again, it's part of the Danielson rubric, so we want to look at the distinguished level example. In order to be distinguished level, the students must add their own information and be part of the record keeping for both instructional and non-instructional records. So you notice we have an instructional example. The students have portfolios. However, the students would select their own evidence that would show their learning, and they would also know why the evidence shows their learning. An example of a non-instructional record keeping would be collecting field trips, permission slips for a field trip. Notice the students could come in, add their permission slips to a designated folder, and then the teacher would just check the folder to see who still owes their permission slip. Now, to get to that distinguished level, like I said, you have to include the students. So what are some ways that you could include them? You could have rubrics for assignments, so then students can check their completeness and what sort of grade they would get. Supply checklists so the students can ensure they've included all parts of an assignment. And again, there's that portfolio example we just mentioned, but again, the students are collecting their own pieces of evidence and explaining why it shows understanding of the learning. Watching this video, go ahead and check out resources in Module 2, where you will see resources that will help you with some of the suggestions and ideas that you've seen in this video.